Yo, what's good, Agents? Happy Monday. We are here. We're going to be playing some Dragon Ball Super card game. At least that's the intention, depending upon who is around. If folks aren't around, then we just get on Gekshin Squadron. No big deal. Before that, though, we will be theory crafting and talking a little bit about BT31. And I finally took the time to put together a possible build for Red Gogeta. Y'all know Red is pretty much my bread and butter at this point. I mean, pretty well between Red and Black. So we're building both Gogeta and we're going to be building Janemba. Janemba, I have not put any thought into yet. That might be like a tomorrow or next week or later in the week type of issue. You will see. That deck I'm curious about. It looks really good. I'm just really sad that Baby Janemba is a component of the deck because for those of you guys who know me, I don't like Baby at all. So I'm like, damn, I really wish that we could have got like Xeno Janemba as like the additional like piece to that deck, but whatever. Regardless, I mean, if the deck plays good and is fun to play, then fuck it. We ball is kind of how I feel about that deck in particular. We'll just see how it plays. It seems pretty broken, at least in regards to how it can deck things. Punishing people for keywords is insane, especially, and I feel like as the game goes on, more keywords are just becoming more prevalent, especially for like boss monsters and things. So being able to basically, again, punish people for having a keyword soup, you can basically say, cool, I'm getting around barrier, and I'm just like, you're screwed. That against like Iron Broly, that's going to be horrible for that Iron Broly player because so many other things have keywords, especially the Broly wanting to like gain 4 keywords is now you can be like, nah, actually, you have nothing. You're gonna lose 20k battle power just because this guy's on the board. So it's pretty gross. And if I recall, I don't think it's unique either. I could be wrong. I just don't remember offhand if it's unique. I'm actually gonna scroll up here and look if my Discord will relay here. Yeah, awesome. Wow, it is not unique. That's gross. Holy shit. I didn't process that until just now. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that's gonna go with that deck. That feels like that's gonna be abused so much, as it should be, I guess, but wow. Alright. F it. Who needs any semblance of balance in our game? Okay, cool. So I think we're just gonna jump straight into the theory crafting or whatever you want to call it for Gogeta and kind of go from there. I will also record it and set it aside as like a secondary video, so that'll work too. So let's go ahead and change over. Hopefully I did this correctly. It's been a minute since I've actually used this scene. I think it's this note. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Cool. Okay. So I know some people like to like hide the cards and shit. I'll probably just, well, maybe it's just, is it easier to do it that way? Let's go creator view. Sure. I have no idea how this is set. Okay, so this is, I'm just gonna try to figure out the easiest way to do this because I normally don't do the reviews this way. Okay, so looking at this leader is pretty straightforward. On this front side, you discard a card, look at top 5, grab Red Saiyan. Your awakening conditions, just gotta have a Goku and a Vegeta in your drop. You draw 2 and go down 6 life. So pretty standard stuff. Oh, Dan's here. Let's open up the door for Dan here. What's up, Dan? And Astro. Not much. I figure since you're here, you can participate in this conversation about building this deck.
Oh, fair enough.
Same if you would like Astro, since you're here. So Goku and Vegeta. I think this leader is pretty fucking dope. The more Red Saiyans and the more Red Gokus and Vegetas you get, this deck will be relevant basically forever. Like I feel like any Red Saiyan deck is, as long as they can continue to print Gokus and Vegetas, you have a deck, and that will never not happen. So there you go. Awakening with this deck looks like it will be incredibly easy. Getting a Goku and a Vegeta in your drop by turn 2, unless you brick it's something serious. I don't know how that happens to you, but we've seen it happen on stream multiple times for all of us. So it's possible, but this awakened condition seems obscenely easy. The front side, or the awakened side, if it will flip. Here we go. We want to look at the SLR because it's prettier. Super simple. Swing, you draw one, and then it just lets you fuse into Veku or Gogeta from battle area and drop as well. So essentially you can fuse from anywhere except the warp. I think this is where a lot of the shenanigans with this deck will come into play, and where this deck will I was gonna say get banned. I don't think that's true per se, but like I wouldn't be surprised if this deck gets touched at some point in the future, just based on how this term reads. They now can never print any Veku or Gogeta that's red that breaks anything, right? Like what I mean by that is this forever, as long as there are red Gokus or Vegeta or Vekus and Gogetas that are not BR, this deck will have some kind of support. And I feel like Bandai always forgets about these things and suddenly prints something that all of a sudden is broken in some place that they did not anticipate. I think they're getting kind of better about this. You guys let me know if you feel differently, but yeah. And then going into the actual deck, I'll just do it this way. I don't really like the way this is done. So let's just do it from the screen so you can just see all the cards from the beginning. So this is my first crack at this build. We'll start kind of from the extra cards, like from the cheapest things, and then work our way to the most expensive things. I'm only running 2 of the power releases. I think this is an awesome card. You might want to run this at 4 at some point, but I'm purposely just knocking it down to 2 and seeing where that leaves me. Being able to take 2 Saiyans that are 3 costs or less is an interesting choice. Again, I think we're going to run into problems in the future to where now any deck that has red Saiyans, which is every red deck in the game basically, has an easy way to add not 1 but 2 cards to your hand. Yeah, this is a really good search. Yeah, you don't get a body out of it, but this deck doesn't care at all. And then the activate battle, you just pay 1, gain 15k on your Saiyan card, so you can give that to your leader, which is awesome. And then neg any card on your opponent's side 5k for the battle. So we're talking about like a 20k delta that now your opponent has to try and figure out how to get over. I guess technically 25 because they can't match you, they have to have more, right? So for 1 energy, this is really good. I just don't know if I would run this at like 4. But it could be worth it. We also can talk about Dan's build if Dan wants to at some point. Where they're relatively similar, but I think Dan's is much more like pulling from a basis to start from. Correct me if I'm wrong though, Dan.
No, mine is a little less techy than this. Which, like I said, yeah, mine's more of a just kind of a base generic. I'm running 4 of the power releases is kind of the difference, but I mean, you're going 2 power release, 2 buying time. Obviously, that's where you're going to go next. But I don't have any buying time in mind, so you could easily make that like swap. So
yeah, and I think buying time is another really good one. Specifically in this deck, I mean, like, yes, it could be in others, but because this deck has the revenge mechanic, which I think is actually a really cool nod to the actual movie where Gogeta is in, where literally Janemba punches him in the face only to die like 2 seconds later. So I was like, that's a cheeky little, I think, like lore myth type of addition to the actual game and the way it plays. But buying time is standard negate. The nice thing is this taking your life doesn't require anything. So if you want to go down to your 4 life or 5 life or whatever, it doesn't require you to actually have like sparking or anything like that, which is nice. So you could just do this at any time if your opponent is like making it hell for you to get your life down. This is like a nice little addition, I think. And you get to draw 1 out of it, which is great. So you get to actually like you +1, but you can get 2 cards to your hand, which could matter a lot. I think in red, because I feel like in red, oftentimes it comes down to, oh shit, I don't have what I need in my hand. I need to start digging. So this is a nice way to also give you some flexibility there, I think. Oh no, Spotify decided it didn't want to play the music anymore. All right. Explosive Dance, it's a red deck. You run Explosive Dance. That's it. I'm only running 3 just because 4 always feels slightly bricky, but if you want to run 4, I don't think there's anything wrong with running 4. Scattered and Destroyed, only running 2. I think this is a red staple now, personally. I think if you're playing red, you should at least run at least 1, because you lose nothing by being able to negate an attack and then stop 2 more attacks at your leader. I don't know why you wouldn't want to run this card, but teach their own, I guess. King of Vegeta's Imposing Presence, another one that I think you don't need if you don't want it, but it is good. Negging, ignoring barrier is always good, and this deck does a lot of negging, so it's just additional troll potential. I'm only running 1, but I could see an argument for multiple, just because, as we'll get to some of these other cards, your opponent's battle power will always be pretty freaking low, and there's so many ways to just neg things out that it may not be a bad idea to run more than 1. Strategy U7. This is all Saiyans, so why not give them barrier? I think that's also really good with these Gogetas down here who have no actual protection aside from quote-unquote revenge, but I guess your SCR has barrier, but your boss monster and your like mid-tier guy does not have barrier, so why not give it to him? We're running 4 Beku. I think this Beku is actually kind of busted in the best ways. It's a free fusion that draws you 1, so it's just going to replace itself in your hand. And since you confuse from your war or your drop in your battle area, this guy should be an easy turn 2 play after you've awakened. Because turn 1, or the first 2 turns, you'll use your skill to hopefully discard a Goku and a Vegeta, and there you go. This guy is now playable. And I think pretty much all of his skills have some value. Being able to pay 1 and put the Gogeta on top of him, phenomenal. It's basically like the Vegito deck that does that with the Z battle card. Easy. And then the activate main of adding a Goku and Vegeta to your warp, it makes it so that you can actually start recycling. There's actually a lot of recycle potential in this deck. I think that was my biggest concern before we got all the reveals, is like what happens if like I get screwed out of losing my fusions or whatever. Well, this deck seems like it's going to constantly bring those pieces back to your hand, so that shouldn't be a concern unless Bandai adds some cards that like removes things from the game completely, which I don't think will ever happen. We're running Raditz for our fusion, or for our super combo. You could run, and I'm thinking about trying it, the Goku that's in this set, that's a Sparking 5. I'm curious to see how often you'll actually go down to 4 life with this deck, because you don't really need to be there except for literally this guy. It's like the only reason I think you want to be there. There might be some other exceptions that I'm not thinking of at the moment, but like drawing 2 is always better than drawing 1, but also it's a very real chance that you may not even get down to 4 until it does, like, it may not matter, but we'll see.
Well, the cool thing with this one is like yeah, the draw 2 is nice, but this deck I do feel like has a very high cycle potential. And running the Goku just gives you more fusion pieces in the drop.
Yeah. The Goku would be even better if he was 16k. The fact they made him 15k is kind of pain. But I mean, I think that there is probably an argument to be made for that card. What's up, Travis? I definitely think
that's right, because Union Fusion has to be the same power, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. So no, that wouldn't matter then. Okay.
Yeah. But who knows? I mean, if you can find some 15k Vegetas, that makes sense. Because we can look at those cards in a bit. There may be a world where it makes sense to do so, but this is a good default. I think you always start at the draw 2, and then if you want to change it later, you can. And getting down to 4 life though isn't hard, because we have this buying time that you can just say, fuck it, I'll just go from 5 to 4, and it is what it is. And then, because I love this card still, we're running 3 Brawly Surging Attacks, 25k crit strike body on turn 2, or your opponent's turn, and 2 energy turn is gross still. And it's Overlord, so just bot like draw. So yeah, and we are running Dance, Travis, thank you, Dan. We are running 3 dances, not 4, but 3. So yeah, I still love this card. I don't think it's required at all. But I just, why not? Also, this deck does so much negging. If you really want to use the other skill to kill something 15k or less, you can also just do that. Something else I want to keep, I was gonna save this towards the end, but something I also want to mention as well, screen squish a little bit, because I have an ultra wide, and so OBS doesn't know what to do with ultra wides. But something I want to keep in mind too, this deck, I think you always want to go second with this deck, which I know sounds crazy because it's red, but because everything in all the archetypal stuff requires your opponent to have X amount of energy, you want to go second instead of going first. And that's also why I think this Broly in here fits a little better because he's also a opponent requirement. It makes the ultimate, which we'll get to Goku later, it makes some of the other ones a little more awkward because it's your energy on your 3 energy turn. But having played so much of the Triple Saiyan leader in this past set, I've actually noticed how that difference matters so much more in red, and it probably matters in every color. But I've noticed how that difference in turns, how you start your turns, is actually really impactful. And then we're running 4 of the Goku and Vegeta. Duh, I think you have to. This card's also really good since he fulfills both your Goku and Vegeta requirement in the sense that, like, if you need one to fuse, you can use either or, which is great. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out, and maybe we'll see when we actually play this deck, at what point you'll use this Activate Battle. Like, I don't know in what scenario you'll want to choose one of your Veku or Gogeta that's, like, they're on the board and put in the drop. Like, I don't know when you'd want to do this. Yeah, I don't know when you'd want to do this. Maybe, like, your opponent has done, like, you're playing black, and it's, I can't think of the freaking card right now. Petrification. I'm trying to figure out at what scenarios this is what you want to do. I guess you could do it because, like, you've already spent all your swings, right? So you're like, cool, I can just get rid of this Veku or this Gogeta because I don't need them anymore. I don't know. I'm sure there's something there, and I just need the cards in my hand to figure it out. It starts a chain of attacks, right? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, Treth. This is like, maybe there's an attack chain that I'm just not seeing without the cards in my hand physically. And that's probably the answer, right? You get rid of, like, you have this Gogeta or whoever swing, you get rid of them to play this guy out, then you fuse into a Veku for free since it's not fucking limit 1. Like, maybe there's something that's the objective.
To add on to your point, the SS3 Goku, I don't know if you looked at it already, but his activate battles to bean something, so you could play him, bean himself, or your leader defensively. So, like, you have a blocker out, and then you're 5k plus for your leader. So I'm just thinking more of the defensive stuff, but you're probably right. There's probably some sequencing we don't know of where it's like you bean something and then it gets added on to a different card or something. But I'm just thinking more of like, okay, your defensive step, you're essentially paying 1 to play out 2 cards, potentially being your leader defensively, and then because all the guys are 16k, I think, so you could play out the Goku, the SS3, you can neg something defensively with the SS Vegeta. I think that's something to consider, so that's probably why. But like I said, I don't know offensively. I'm not a red player, so
so try this note. So you can go with Veku, swing, use this, play it, and the Goku Vegeta that plays a 16k as well. Swing, both going to Gogeta, swing. Yeah, like, I think there is a swing chain here. I'm just curious, like, in terms of, like, energy consumption, like, what that actually looks like in an actual game. If that's one of those things where it sounds great in your head, and then when you actually play, it doesn't work that way. Like, it doesn't work the way that it should on paper. Because this, to me, which is a good thing, does not feel as intuitive. And the reason why I say that's good is because I think that red oftentimes gets the accusation of being a brain dead color. So I always like red decks that have some kind of, like, skill ceiling to them, or, like, options to where, like, you can do different things. Like, to Astro's point, being able to have a defensive option through this is also really cool. So yeah, we'll just kind of have to get the cards in our hands and see. So that chain costs 0 energy. Well, you pay 1 to play this guy, so you are paying 1 for this. The Gogeta, this Gogeta still costs you 1. This Gogeta costs you 2. So going into the Gogetas is going to cost you. I guess though, and if you were to do the Z deck Veku thing, right, that's still going to cost you 1 as well. Right, so you will still be paying at least, if you're going into a Gogeta, you're paying at least 2. It seems worth it. I'm just saying that, like, I don't know. We got to figure out. We're going to have to play the deck and see what happens. All right, so this is your 3-drop. This is interesting. The Lookout had mentioned this. It seems like they're trying to play. I think it's just a chain to be able to go first and do something. Yeah, probably try this. There's probably like a real logic there, or it's probably like something super simple. But I feel like it could be built off into something bigger. But we'll just have to play the deck to see. So Lookout had mentioned with this, and I didn't even think about this, with Black Powered Mass Saiyan, that it feels like by them putting it at 16k, it's to avoid that card preventing you from playing the game, which I don't know. I feel like that's giving Bandai too much credit, but it's possible. It is interesting not having like a standard 1-drop in this deck though. So this guy can't swing if you have 2 or fewer Red Saiyans in your warp, which is whatever. I think it's pretty easy to get those cards in your warp if you want to swing with this guy. If your leader is this Gogeta, you just draw one, you play this guy, cool. And if you have 2 or more energy, you place this card into your drop. You can play up to 1 red Mono Sun Goku from your hand. So basically, you're probably just going to grab this guy when you do that, so you can, you know, fuse or do whatever combo you're looking to do. Same thing, you could also grab the SS3 instead. So it's a really interesting kind of cycle. You feel like it would play the opposite, like the Goku or the Vegeta would play the other, but it playing another version of itself actually makes it more interesting, I think. All right, Spotify.
Well, I think it's kind of to mimic the quote unquote transformation, right? So like Goku going into SS3, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Same with Vegeta going Super Saiyan,
yeah. The Vegeta does literally the same thing. It's just the same thing as the Goku. Interesting choice to make it draw instead of like be a searcher. I think it's fine. The deck already searches enough. But I was kind of surprised by that, to be honest. Then we've got the SS3 Goku that Astro had mentioned before. This took me a second to actually realize like how this worked when I was reading the cards when I was putting it together. So it's activate main, you place this card from your warp into the drop. Discard 1 red Vegeta from your hand, then you can add 1 red Deku from your drop or warp to your hand. So this is what I was talking about. This card basically is just going to keep recycling the Dekus, which is amazing because that was my biggest concern about this deck. Of I'm putting all these things in my warp. If I'm running into black, like how am I not going to get screwed by the fact that they're just putting everything in the warp? This literally feels like Vegeta, but not Vegeta, if that makes sense. It's basically like borrowing some of the ideas from SSB Vegeta, which is cool, and giving it to Gogeta in a way that doesn't feel like a clone, at least to me. And then the activate battle is really good. Choose a red card and bean it. Because, you know, red needs that, obviously. So that's a pretty cool little effect. Vegeta. All right, so the Vegeta does very similar things to the Goku. He's going to give you back your Dekus, and then also he's going to neg a battle card 10k. So standard red card stuff. And this is, of course, activate battle speed, so you can do it once per turn on either side. Then we have a one of the Android 17 Android Trinity. I just think that you kind of need to run at least one of these in any deck that, well, any of the decks now. These CRs are really good. I don't think it hurts to have one. If you don't want it in the main deck, you could side deck it. But having the ability to neg 40k, ignoring barrier in any red deck, I think it's really good. The fact that you have to be on your 3 energy turn kind of sucks, but considering like what this deck wants to do, it could be a little awkward, but I think you run one, you test it, see what it does, because you don't want to not have the options, I don't think. Then we're looking at this Goku. I think this is just standard red staple type bullshit. We're running 2 because 1, it's a Goku. I was trying to find a Vegeta that would be a 20k that could be a fusion target for this guy. I couldn't find a single one that was like decent, that worked for the deck. So we're only running 2 of this guy. If I could find a Vegeta, I would probably bump him up to like 3. I just think playing a dude for 1 that next 20 and it can block twice eventually, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't want to consider that. The thing to keep in mind here, though, is this is dependent on you having 3 energy on your turn, unlike pretty much everything else in the deck. So just be mindful of that. We're running 1 of the Gogeta concept rare. Don't know if it's going to stay in the deck. I don't know how I feel about having to pay 3 to play this guy, but it also does a lot of things. So I might just have to get over it and play him. Depending on how good he is in the deck, you could also look at running, what is it? I think it's a Yamcha, Wolfang Fist, and like the Videls that require like the red unison. I think it's the 3-cost red unison to do stuff. So that's where I think this deck could get cheeky, but I also wonder if it starts to dilute your ability to fuse when you start adding in all these other folks that you can't even search for. But double strike barrier blocker on a unison is stupid. Your opponent plays a card, he gains a marker and goes to active mode. I mean, and then you can choose all of your opponent's battle cards, 30k power or more, and just kill them. So if your boss monster doesn't have barrier, guess what? Or less, sorry. 30k or less, guess what? You just kill it. This feel, and we're not even gonna get into the -5, just deal it damage. This seems really good. I'm just curious to see how this goes into this deck, paying 3 red to play it.
Just for the sake of like my reasoning for putting the 1 in there, I looked at it almost as like a pseudo second SCR. So like paying 5 for SCR just to deal damage. You know what I mean? Kind of like Unbridled in that way. I know Unbridled's only 4, but my point being is like you're already running your standard SCR. This is kind of a backup to like kind of game ender. So that's why 1 is fine.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I think that like there's a lot of potential for this card. It could literally just be one of those, I have this in the deck in case I need it. It's not because I intend, it's like a core of my strategy. It's more of a, hey, it's a 1 of or 2 of whatever, just in case. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, especially with this deck. If the goal, like I said, is to go second, then cool. If you really wanted to, you could play it on your 2 energy turn. I don't know if you would want to. I'd have to actually like map out a turn, but like you could get it out relatively early that way, and then it just kind of sits there because your opponent's not going to figure out how to get rid of it when it's got fucking barrier, and they basically have to swing into it at that point, which good luck. All right, so let's get into the Gogetas. This guy is really cool. So he's got Revenge. Red cards with Revenge is a choice, and I actually really like it just because of, I think it's thematic for Gogeta, specifically from this movie. So you pay 1 red if you have 3 or more energy. So keep in mind, this is different than the other cards that say if your opponent has X amount of energy. So you'll pay 1, draw 1, play this guy. When he's played or he's removed, you get to neg a battle card or unison 20k for the turn. Standard red stuff. His activate battle, I think, is really cheeky. Basically, you get to combo with something from your warp. So basically, it's Vegeta's leader skill on a battle card. And this guy is not unique. So yay, you can just continue to recycle things from your warp and put them in your drop this way or in your Z energy for other plays, which is really cool. All right, so I'm also running this. I was trying to find a good Goku Vegeta alternative. The cool thing is you can use the Trip 3 Saiyans, use 2 of them if you wanted to, as a Goku Vegeta fusion for a Gogeta if they're in the drop. He's a 25k dual attacker. He's another one that requires you to have 3 energy and 4 Z energy, which I think will be relatively easy in this deck, but we'll have to kind of play it by ear. And then he'll bean your leader. The objective there is taking advantage of the fact that you can bean your leader. I think that's broken in red, and then he's a 25k dual attacker. I think if you can find room for the Trunks, that's where I'm trying to kind of see what I can cut if I want to put 2 Trunkses in here. I think the Trunks from this set, which is like in the last set, is worth considering because you can then search your deck and put any of your Gokus or Vegetas in the drop if you need to. So you can find more of those fusion pieces to just kind of continue your chain if for some reason you can't find a Goku and Vegeta or you just get screwed by RNG. I feel like the Trunks is a good way to get yourself out of that. I would probably put 2 in the deck. I just don't know what I would take out yet. It literally might be, I've thought about taking out these Gokus. As much as I love these Gokus, I thought about taking them out for Trunks. But we'll see what we do. I mean, we could take strategies you 7 down to a 1 of and then reduce Broly down to a 2 of and call it a day. But we'll just have to test. That's all we can really do at that point. Now the boss monster. So I can't wait to see what the SPR. I hope this gets an SPR for this deck, for this card looks like. So he's a triple striker revenge. You're gonna pay 2. Another one if your opponent has 3 or more energy. I really wish this deck would be more consistent, but fuck it. You get to draw 2 cards. So this is great. You basically are gonna +1 because you're gonna fuse ideally from things in your drop and the battle area, not in your hand. When this guy's played, he's gonna neg one of your opponent's battle cards 30k. Awesome. And then when he gets removed, you're going to choose everything on the board and neg it 25. I really have no notes for this card. I think I'm glad it doesn't have barrier by itself because I think it would be utterly cracked if it did. That's what the SCR is for. But that's why you're running strategies U7 to give this guy barrier as needed. And then also you have your buying time to start directing attacks into this 30k monster. And then their thing just dies because it gets around barrier thanks to revenge. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say about this card other than like it's really good. I'm only running 3 because I feel like in decks like these, when I run 4 of these type of guys, I always brick or like something stupid happens. So I'm just running it at 3. You don't have to if you are more comfortable running it at 4. I don't think that's the wrong choice. I just know for me 3 is probably the optimal number. Then lastly, we're running the SCR from the set. You could change this out for SS4 Vegito. I think that's a valid option. Just depends on how you want to kill your opponent. Honestly, you pay 1, you get a barrier triple striker or triple attacker. Sorry, that's gonna neg everything on your opponent's board. Battle cards and unisons included. Ignoring barrier 25k. Then whenever your opponent plays a card, you can just neg something 10k. Ignoring barrier. This guy's disgusting. The only reason I wouldn't run him.
That's not a once per turn or like a limit one or anything. It just goes up every time.
Yep. Every time they play something, they get punished for it. The only reason I would tell somebody not to run this is if it's stupid expensive, which I'm sure it will be, and you can't afford to buy it. Instead, run the SS4 Vegito. The thing with this card to keep in mind too, it is not leader locked. So damn near any Red Saiyan deck can find a way to run this. Because red Gokus and Vegetas are not necessarily hard. No, it doesn't have to be red. Sorry. It's just Goku and Vegeta. So any deck running
you
regular
can run this
Gokus
in
and
Aegis
Vegetas.
Gogeta, which is crazy.
Yep. So this guy is disgusting. And I think going to be an SCR that will be highly sought after, not just because of what it looks like, but because it's incredibly, like, the utility on this. As long as Gokus and Vegetas exists, this guy can be used. This thing is gross. I'm genuinely shocked that this was printed, because this will also, I think, be a menace in Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. This SCR, I think, will be a menace in that deck. Yeah. I'd have to look at the list to see for the Gokus and the Vegetas, like what their battle powers are, but finding a way to finesse that will not be hard. Granted, anything outside of this archetype, when you fuse, right, you will actually be losing 3 cards from your hand. So that is the one benefit for running this in this Red Gogeta deck. You can just fuse from your drop, and you're plussing 2. If you are running this in something else, you will actually have to have all the pieces in your hand. Yes, you'll get to draw 3, so you'll be net 0. But that could be a deciding factor of why you don't run it in other things. But this card's broken. All right, talk about Z-Deck. First, 10 times Kamehameha. Why wouldn't you run this? We also are running Explosive Dance, so you need it. Run it. That's all I got. Jiren. Putting this as a one-of. I think having a dual attacker with barrier is always good. And also the fact that with a lot of the floodgates, I think having a unison option to finish games is often needed, because a lot of the floodgates don't necessarily impact unisons. So I think it's good to have this option to finish a game. Also, if for whatever reason you wanted to empower red 3 on top of the concept rare, I don't know why you would do this, but maybe there is an example I'm just not thinking of. I'm sure there are plenty. You could do that too. And then of course too, he is a free negate. You just minus a marker, and when the cards attack, you can negate the attack. You will really only use this in very specific scenarios, I think. Pan, this is just here as a one of against white to flip things into reveal mode. You don't need it. I just put them in all my decks now, just in case. Obviously you should run this guy. This is probably the easiest fusion to summon, because it's like it was made for this deck almost, right? You'll always have Gokus and Vegetas in your warp. You're just gonna pay one, and now you get a new Gogeta that's fucking deflect, double strike, barrier unique. Like there's no reason not to play this guy, other than you can't find it because it's expensive. That probably be the only reason. And then the new Gogeta battle card, another one that I'm like shocked that they printed after rereading this about 100 times. This is what you're gonna play on top of that Deku for one. He's a barrier blocker. When he attacks, he's just gonna kill something. 20k or less, ignoring barrier. Just get rid of it. And then at the end of your turn, he's gonna go to active mode. He is basically the Goku, except instead of negging, he kills it outright if it's 20k or less. If there's ever an argument to not run this Goku and put something else, I would see this Gogeta being that reason, right? Because it's going to do very similar things. You're not going to get 2 blocks out of it, but you are going to kill something outright, ignoring barrier. So if you're like struggling to rationalize removing this guy, just don't forget this Gogeta exists. This is the troll kind of pick that I didn't realize I could put in here until I read the card again. So the permanent for each Saiyan, doesn't matter what color they are, that's in your warp, you're going to reduce 1 black. So getting 4 Saiyans in your warp, given what this deck does, shouldn't be hard. And now you have another way to punish people for playing the game. So you'll just pay 2 red and you get to play this guy. You send 1 Saiyan card from your drop to the warp. And then you can go ahead and just neg something 20k, one of their battle cards. I'm just happy as a one of. I don't know how like often I would actually play this, just given the energy, like spending 2 and what I would rather probably spend that 2 on. But this seems like a good surprise option. I say it's a surprise, but I'm sure plenty of other people have had the same wicked thought I had of putting this in the deck. And then lastly, I think any red deck should play Bio Broly. As much as I hate this disgusting swap monster, being able to neg the board 30k, gaining 5k every time somebody swings at you with a battle card, or plays a card, is absurd. There's no reason not to run this either. And then looking at the side deck, Broly Crown, Krillin surprise move. I always like having the Krillin, mainly because it can just swing over things with barrier. Yes, I know this deck ignores a lot of things with barrier, but like when you're playing into yellow, or like U7 yellow in particular, or certain things where there's a lot of barrier bodies that keep recurring that are kind of frustrating to have to deal with, Krillin is pretty solid of just saying, cool, I'll just swing over it. You can't combo out of it, so... And he can do it twice, so why not? And then tops. Y'all know I love running Topo. If it's a red deck, I'm going to find a reason to put Topo in the deck, because it's a great, just standard floodgate that nobody seems to anticipate, especially people who don't play me. They don't know to look out for top. Then lastly, in my maybe section, it's this Trunks. I really want to find space for this Trunks. Having the ability to search the deck is, I think, also really key. I usually like using this just to know where's my SCR in red, because it will make planning your turns a little easier. If you know it's in your deck, cool, then you can start digging for it. If it's in your life, then, well, you can decide if you want to risk taking your life down to find it if you need it. Also, he's just free Z charge once per turn, once extra, Jesus, per turn, as long as he stays on the board. So that is the theory for this deck. I might just make a separate video, like specifically kind of going through some of these. Again, I think this deck's going to be really good. However, I can't believe I'm saying this. Part of me wonders if Janemba is going to be even more of a terror, because the way that reads, and we'll probably talk about that next week or the week after, the way Janemba reads is in some ways scarier to me than the way Gogeta reads. Specifically looking at that 6-drop that negs you 5k for each keyword, and it's not unique. I think that card's going to be, it's going to kill some colors. But we'll see how that goes. Those are my thoughts. I've also set aside other red decks that I was kind of using as a basis. At some point, we'll actually make a video about the Trunks deck, of the Gohanks deck. I don't know if there's anything from the set I'm going to put in here from BT31 because Gokus and Vegetas aren't really needed, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts. I think we can start playing some games now, if you would like, for folks in the voice chat.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, honestly, looking at your list compared to mine, while you were doing yours, I was actually updating mine slightly because you were making some really good points. So I'm like, yeah, I'll throw that in there. I'll take that out. I think the only difference for mine, I'm not running the Broly Surging Attack like you mentioned. Honestly, I'm swapping it for it's the same counts, 3 count. I'm running the SS Vegito Power Release promo. The same thing. It's pretty easy to pull off, and it takes a life, so it enables your supers.
Yep.
I'm running token negates instead of buying time. Same thing. Take a
Makes
life.
sense.
So that to me is interchangeable. Whatever you prefer. And then I'm not running the trio. I can't remember what I'm doing instead of that. I'm running 4 of the 8-drop Gojitas.
Oh, okay.
So there's an extra one there.
That makes sense.
And I'm running another King Vegeta imposing. So
That makes sense. Yeah.
but yeah,
Slight
and then my
differences.
Z deck is the only thing for me. I like having the SS Gogeta Bolt Rivals. I have that at 3. The same thing. Even though it's unique, you can only play 1. There's so much barrier removal that it's probably gonna get removed. Just to play another one, but that's about it. Everything else is about the same.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I thought about increasing my bold arrivals as well, but I was like, I don't know, how, if my opponent keeps removing them, if I'm gonna keep playing them, or if I'm just gonna change gears to play something else. But to your point, it doesn't necessarily hurt to do that, to have more.
No, and obviously your Z deck is what is intended for is for it to be a flex spot. So that just kind of makes it to where where do you where do you want to go? And you have the Jiren, I don't. You have the SS4 Vegito, I don't. So there's 2 cards right there that they're obviously valid in their right, but like you said, it's play style dependent and what you value more. So there's validity to it.
Yeah. 100%. All right, let me move this up here.
Oh Jesus, Trethus freaking wrote a whole thesis.
Yeah.
Just
he put it in Discord.
He put in the Discord of literally was here's everything you do. I'm like, thanks for you just play the whole game with Gogeta. Okay.
I think I mapped out the chain for Gogeta where you end up doing 6 swings turn 2 going first. T1 lead effect drop duo. Bro, I'm probably not gonna read all this right now.
I was gonna say that's a whole.
We're not gonna read all this right now.
That's some reading material, bro.
Well, the thing to keep in mind though, Trethus, and I don't know, I have to actually look at read this for real. There's no Gogeta summon in here, I don't think, right? Okay, yeah, there's no Gogeta. Because the Gogeta requires a certain Gogeta. Okay. Yeah, I don't expect you guys to read it right now. Yeah, interesting. So it's just a bunch of swings with the smaller bodies being able to just keep. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'm curious.
Sorry. No, I was gonna ask. Are you thinking of running Overwhelm in that deck?
I mean,
or no?
I'm weird, so I usually don't run Overwhelms in my other set. I know most people do as I want this option to be able to finish a game. I don't know, honestly. I don't know.
There's 2 Overwhelm cards. Even if you didn't really want it for removal per se, but just for filter, right? I know some lists I was looking at, they run the time regulator, which is a draw 2 warp one to kind of set up your warp, or they run the Bardock, which is a 20k, and you draw 2 discard one. So it's that's the only reason why I asked. If you weren't gonna run a removal Overwhelm, would you consider running a filtering Overwhelm to kind of
I mean,
I agree with Trethus. This probably should be combo attack.
Yeah. If
you have to combo a black card. You have to become a black card from his auto.
Oh, is it?
It's a black card. Okay. Yeah.
That's what I think.
I don't know. I mean, I said, I'm usually odd in the sense, I guess, compared to other people, because I don't typically run the Overwhelms unless the deck is that's the point. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going for. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Is a short answer to your question.
Mhm.
Because the thing, my concern with that is depending upon like, I don't want to put things in my warp faster than I want to. Does that make sense? So like I want to make sure that I'm able to kind of do my cycling at my own pace and then not overwhelm, and then either not, like overwhelm and not finish the game, or like shit, now my pieces are in my warp. So I need to make sure I play specific cards in a specific way in order to get them back. Granted, the deck can do that. That was just one of the issues I ran into with what the fuck was it? Vegeta, where like I would mismanage my overrun, my warping, and it would screw up my turns. And for my own sanity, I probably wouldn't run the overwhelm, just for my own, knowing what usually trips me up when I'm like playing for hours. Is probably the reason I wouldn't do it for me.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But I also think it makes sense to run. I just know that my brain will not process that correctly.
Right, it just doesn't fit your play style is what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
See, like in my case, I run an overwhelm in a lot of my decks, mainly for like that final push swing, right? So like I've exhausted all my energy for what's it called? Like, you know, playing my card, whatever deck I'm playing. And it's like, cool, I just need to get that one last swing. Maybe I have to get rid of a blocker or something, then I'll play it an overwhelm.
Yeah.
So it's kind of my train there.
Yeah.
Let's find this thing.
But yeah, between that deck and Broly, and I say Broly as in like, was it set 29? Because it's a set before this one, before 30. Might actually have me back on red, to be honest. Which is unfortunate, but
After you got rid of all your stuff.
Yeah. Well, because at the time there wasn't really, I mean, even Gohanks wasn't really doing it for me, but I've liked the handful of games I played with Broly, even though I haven't, it's not like I've won every single one, but like I like it.
You tested it, yeah.
Yeah, I tested it and I enjoy it. And then of course, this one looks crazy on paper, so.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. It looks really good. It looks almost too good, to be honest.
Yeah.
Between that and like, I think Janemba. I think Janemba's, as much as I hate Baby, and like that would be the only reason I wouldn't play it, but I will play it anyway. I'll suck it up and fucking deal with it. Janemba looks crazy. And the 5 turn thing, I hate that 5 energy thing. But I can also see it being one of the few red decks that could quote unquote pull it off, only because I don't have any keywords, so I can't double strike you. I can't triple, like I can't do any of those things that I'm used to in red.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, pay 5 and just play Golden Cooler. At least you rip like cards and something else, right? Like if I'm gonna get value anyway installing, I might as well just play that. But then you can play like Vegito, you can play.
I'm trying to find my my webcam's acting weird, so I'm trying to find the
You're good. Take your time. No, this has pretty much got me convinced though that I don't think I can rely on Bandai comfortably to unban anything ever.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. And by the way, for those of y'all like not like in the like don't know, like I'm a big proponent of like, oh, unban SS4, and I was like saying it because like you see this deck, you see Janemba, and it's like, well, they're okay with this red. SS4 goes technically, let's be honest, it's still broken. Like it's that deck would still be the best red deck if it got unbanned today, including, granted, it'd have to unban the 8-drop too, but no, just like other cards, like you not only do you see them ban D-Magic, but then it's like you can't even give me Dirty Burst back. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Dude. Yeah. So I'm like, no, I think it's one of those like they just ban
Yo,
things.
thank you for the resub.
Like,
Tread, appreciate you, man.
Solve. So, which is fine, but it makes me like, nah, I'm not gonna spend time. Like, I'll just hold on to this stuff in the hopes that they'll,
make it good,
release
make
it
it
again.
usable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're just gonna do stuff like this, which again, in the idea of being hopeful, maybe they'll release something that's more powered.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do. I mean, I almost feel like instead of just making a red retrain, they're just like, you know what? We'll just make SS4 Gogeta in a whole other color. I'm curious how that's actually going to play. To be honest, like I have no real thoughts on it yet, other than it looks cool, but most things end up looking cool, and then they play like, oh, okay, this could have been done a little better.
Trethus, to answer your question, I'm excited for the Time Chamber deck only because that's my favorite saga. It's white though, so that is kind of quelled my excitement. So we'll see. I'm like 50-50 on it. The deck archetype itself has to be really good for me because like the leader, it's like granted not being able to swing with the leader is not like the worst thing in the world, but it kind of sucks. And white just doesn't have a lot of support right now.
Yeah, it's kind of dog.
Yeah, which I mean, it's still a fairly new color. What is four sets in, something like that?
Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Trethus. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. It doesn't have a good floodgate, so there's really no
What
way
do you mean?
to.
White has a floodgate. It has protector. And OCS.
Astral, stop. Stop.
It has floodgate.
That's
just
just
tap out.
gonna get. Bondi said floodgates, man.
They could very easily make it to where like literally do a floodgate within its archetype in order for your opponent to swing with battle cards or something. They have to hidden mode a card or something. Like it's that simple.
Yeah. But that would make sense, Dan. And Bondi is not in the business of making sense.
It would. So no.
Bandai making sense. Hello.
Yeah, try Protector ain't even. I'm still running my one of Bardock over freaking Protector in black, bro. Like, get out of here. To be fair,
That's
I just play
fine.
SSG Trunks and play Pan, so it's fine.
That's fine. Just hide your battle cards, and then if they're forced to swing at lead, it's fine.
That kind of defeats the purpose, bro. Like you don't want them swinging at your leader.
Nah, it's fine.
What if that's how you win? You know, it's like a weird condition of like if your opponent has swung at you X amount of times in the game, you win.
Yeah. That sounds like a gimmick Bandai deck.
Yeah.
That seems like a fun little mechanic. Sorry, I'm trying to find it here.
You're good. Did you didn't happen to proxy the new I know you don't really proxy, but proxy the new promos, did you?
No.
Damn. I was kind of hoping to see what they'd be like.
I haven't even retooled this deck with the blue concept raiders yet.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that
rolled a
Vegeta, that
7.
new Vegeta
I
boss
got 8.
monster is pretty good.
I'll go second.
Okay.
Yeah, that stuff is
It's really good.
yeah. And obviously, I don't have it built, and it sucks. It's like I honestly felt that the first thing I thought of when they announced all that stuff and showed it right after the ban list, I immediately felt for you because I'm like, I know you have this built, and it's like it makes this deck really good, but then you lose D Magic, so it's like, what the heck?
Yep. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. Yeah. I said, okay. Yeah, banning D Magic is a choice, man. It's like, yo, you did this like 10 sets too late. You know what I mean? Like what?
Yeah, I agree.
What? Why?
And without having a replacement, like at least for right now.
You gotta go back in time and find Whis' coercions. Okay. Good luck with that shit. I'll keep this.
I fortunately I don't know when I got them, but I had a play set of them, so I got at least I was able to swap them in my skill is Gohan, my first favorite deck ever put together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like that deck was already trash, and now it's like I can't. What I'm playing Whis' cohort? Like, get out of here, bro! No way.
Yeah.
So.
I think
I literally had one. I was telling Dan this. I literally had bought Brew Broly right when the B Magic ban hit, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, now I'm just playing a much more shittier deck now.
Pass.
Yes, sir. All right, so we'll draw. We'll charge Trunks. Pay 1. Activate main on Trunks here. Rest here. Yeah, get the Vegeta. I had to remember for a second how to play this deck. I'll go Veggie.
Try this for Black Man. You might want to wait and see. Well, I don't know if you want to play it, but you might want to wait and see what Eos and Vegito look like from this new set.
I was just about to say Eos, yeah.
Woo! I'm excited for both, to be honest with you.
We'll go Gohan at least.
Gonna get.
No, search top 5. Grab Goku, and I'll just leave it at 10.
I'll take it.
I'll pass.
All right, draw. And charge here. Go 10k at leader auto pending.
10's fine.
Draw. We will combo Vegeta. Go to 15. Just 15.
Combo 15, 20.
Z charge. Pass.
Charge up, go home. Let's activate main on chamber. Any response?
No, you're good.
I'll play out Vegeta. Deflect, no barrier, anything. Win 2.
Nope.
Cool. All right, so we're 15k. Are we doing anything? What were we doing? I completely just lost my train of thought.
Don't you have to take the Vegeta Go Trunks from somewhere, right?
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Sorry, activate me. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, I play a card. There was something else I want to do.
Yeah,
it says I can add up the 2 cards. I'm gonna add 1 card from my life.
Okay.
I was like, I knew I was doing something. Okay.
No, you're good, man.
Playing him out. Okay, okay. All right, so we're 15. We'll go 15 single initially at lead auto pending.
Yep. No, negate. You're good.
All right, auto combo out the Trunks. We'll draw 1, gain crit. We'll leave it at 20 crit going to lead.
Just take it.
All right, we will Z charge buddy here. We'll pay 1, drop. It doesn't matter. 1. Play out. Where'd you go? Play out the Goku. Goku's effect. We'll rest chamber. Place this Goku underneath it. Search for Gohan. Now our leader is beamed. All right, let's go 15k at lead. Auto.
Sure. No negate.
Top 5. Okay. We'll grab this Goku, believing in his son. We'll just leave it at 15, though.
Sure, I'll take it.
And then with that, I will... No, I'm not going to pass there. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 1, drop 1. Go ahead and play out our Limit Ultra.
Makes sense.
Now I'll pass. Already do.
Draw. And charge here. Let's go ahead and swing 10k leader. I don't know if any.
10k's good. You're fine.
Draw. Let's go ahead and combo 15. I'm doing that. Just 15.
Okay. Make sure for the turn. So yeah, his that effect's gone. I really don't want to give you a ramp. This is awkward. Yeah, we're not gonna do that anyway. We'll just go 20.
Sure.
Z-charge.
D-charge. I'll pay 3. Play Glorio.
Yep. Glorio's
We
fine.
will ramp 1. Let me read the rest of what he does. Otherwise, forget. Okay, once we got played. Yeah, so he has Barry. Okay, cool. Go 19k. First attack. We'll go over the Vegeta.
Yeah, you're fine there.
Just 19.
Okay. He's dead.
You stand. Do I want to potentially put more stuff in here? I'll pass.
Okay. Try to put easy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and activate main again here. Any response window 1.
No, you're good.
Play out Goku barrier, no deflect. He hits the board. Gains his 10k, so there's 24. We'll spend 2. Drop 1. Playing out Mr. Bardock.
Okay.
With 2 markers. How are we doing this? 24 at lead.
No negate.
It's 24.
Take.
Let's go 15 at lead.
Sure, no negate.
Not always look at top 5. Sure, we'll just grab a super.
Cool. Look at that.
I know, dude. And then we've got our Goku in play, so we're going to go ahead and awaken. Make sure I do this right. Let's just switch up, go down to 6, yeah. Switch up 1. Let's draw 2, right? Draw 1. Draw 1, yeah.
1.
Draw 1. Go down. Over. Okay. We'll just leave it at 15.
Well, Zeno, we'll pick up. Pick up hidden potential, hidden innate ability, just to put it back down. So 20k.
Okay.
You charge.
Okay. We'll activate main on the Goku. So we will draw 1, send him to the drop. Any response window 1.
You're good.
We'll play out Gohan. Deflect, no barrier. You KO something, but your boy's got barriers, so that's irrelevant. Let's go 20k at lead, auto pending.
Before it gets banned, we'll go ahead and play D-Magic.
Auto of leader. We'll combo here. Second auto of lead, since we comboed something, we'll bot deck here. We'll just bot deck this.
Okay.
Draw 2. And then I'm gonna have to reveal it to find out for sure, but the battle stopped, right? Like the battle is negated, right?
Yeah, because we
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Got it. Okay. All right, so we'll then just C-charge this. How we do this then? I think we do. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Bardock's active main ±0. We'll just give blocker to. We'll give it to this Goku. Draw 1. All right. Well, that's helpful. That's wow. We'll overwhelm Toa.
Now pitch 1.
Yes, pitch 1.
Tough. Pitch is real.
our leader would gain 5. It's not gonna matter. We'll just go 15 with Toa at lead.
Yep. You're good. Okay.
I'll combo 1, go to 20.
Let's awaken. We'll draw one, flip over.
Mm-hmm.
And then take the hit.
We'll see charge. We'll spend 1, drop 2. Make sure I did this right. Yeah. By sending a Goku and a Vegeta from the warp to the drop, playing out the Gogeta Boulder Rival.
Sure.
Let's go 20 double at lead.
You're good. Okay. Actually, that's a lie. We'll pay 1 for 17, and then we do have the floodgate because we have the 3. See.
Yeah, but that's just non-leaders, right?
It's just battle cards.
Okay, so my Unison's fine. Okay. So we'll just go 15 with the Unison at leader.
Sure. Swing is good.
I'll call it 15.
Combo here. The 20.
Okay. I think that's all I have left. So yeah, we'll just pass until it goes to the drop or the warp.
All right. Active draw. Charge this Goku. Read. Okay. Let's go 15k at leader. Auto impending.
Yep. No negate. You get your auto.
Draw. Any counter or block? Sorry.
No counter. Yeah, we'll block with the Goku.
Just leave it 15.
Yeah, Goku's dead.
So what do we want to do next? It's bad no matter what, I think. If you're the better card here. How many cards in your hand?
No, good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Painful. That's gonna be my best bet. I'm gonna pay 4. We'll play Boonison.
Bunsen. Yep.
So we'll do his plus. Where the fuck? Okay, there we go. Metal Greymon. That's the 4. We'll do his activate main talk, draw 1. And then start your main phase, get a switch up in energy and switch his Scott active. So draw. Let's go ahead and have him swing 20 double at your Unison.
We'll just uneasing, pitching with Goku. Just negate, no floodgate.
Okay. And then I'll reset my leader. Let's go 15k here. We've already drawn, so we won't draw again. At your... Oh, I hate that guy. Let's go at your Gohan. Battle card.
Gohan? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
20. 25.
What does that leave you in hand?
5.
How much is the energy?
4.
So, yeah, we're gonna pop marker.
And
we're just gonna EDK.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Go 2. Okay. Kamehameha for Kamehameha.
Does it charge that? Pass. Was it, sorry, your main, I think. Yeah.
charge up a dormant. You get your
Restand and restand.
And then remind me again when I swing, what can he do? He can bot deck.
Yeah, he can
something,
bot deck
right?
a battle card. Yep. So when you attack with a battle card, I can neg one and bot deck a battle card. Does not ignore barrier though, so.
Right, so yeah, something like swing with the Gohan first is probably the better option. Let's go ahead and do Bardock. Give this Gohan blocker. That one. We'll swing Gohan 20k, going at leader.
Sure. Which just negs 2 markers, right? Or that's only when he's played.
So, no. So if he's in a battle, when you use the Goku in a combo, which I will get the thing, but he'll take 2 markers off of it.
Okay, so he will take 2 markers. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna take it off regardless because I'll get the autos. Yeah, one pending.
At that point, I'm just gonna do that and call it a day. No negate.
Okay, auto for me first. We will combo the Goku from the drop that we have. We'll do leader second auto first. We will bot deck a card. Draw 2. And then this auto here, yeah, when I combo him, we'll remove 2 markers, so we'll pop off 2 markers there. So that's all of our auto step. Any autos from you?
No, you're good. I'm not gonna use mine.
Okay. So then we will then activate or be an auto, pay 1. Yeah, when you're green, so you have 3 more energy and you're at green. Sun Gohan Childhood is in a battle when you can draw 1, play this card from your hand. So we'll draw 1, play this guy.
Yep.
He's a 19k double striker, no protection on him though, and then he just has the permanent if he's in rest mode. My opponent's battle cards can't attack leaders, so he's a 19k double striker. But then we'll leave the Gohan swing going 25 at leader.
You can take it.
Okay, we'll just see charge here. We'll go 19 double at leader.
Sure. The awkwardness of the sorts. Sucks. No negate. No, yeah, no negate. You're good.
Combo 1, go to 24. Double.
Let's go ahead and Zeno. We'll pick up Defending Friends. We'll put down this Goku.
Yep.
Then we're actually gonna be.
Okay, so that puts you at 30 though, right?
Yep.
For that.
Let's see charge. And then we're 20 for the turn.
Charge. 20 for the turn. Okay. But I know you have a defending now in your hand, which is annoying. 20 double at least.
I'm gonna pay 4 and negate with Vegeta.
Yikes. Okay. Remind me again what he does.
Yeah. Anytime you swing, you have to place 1 of your energy into the drop.
With anything.
Yes. And he's a 20k blocker.
Damn. Okay. Well, that does that.
Whew.
Damn. Okay. Damn, that's annoying. I don't really feel like popping energy.
I figured you wouldn't want to do that, but maybe, you know.
Yeah. I would not. You have 5 energy, so you go up to 6 potentially. Or 7 this turn. You ramp. Do you have how many cards left in hand?
Just 2.
Just 2? I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna pass. I can't pop an
Okay.
energy.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Not when you get to have them standing. They're arrested, maybe.
No, yeah, if they're arrested, it'd be like whatever, but
Okay. Ugh. We'll go ahead and charge. That's bad. So I might need you, but we're gonna charge this Broly.
Okay.
Activate main here. We'll draw one,
Mhm.
and then get to restand all that fun
restand.
stuff. Let's start here. Let's go 15k at leader. Auto impending.
Yep. No negate.
Draw. Just call it. Just call it 15.
We'll combo one. Auto of lead. We will bot deck. Draw two. And be at, what's that? 20? Yeah, 20. What was he charge?
Sure. Let's attempt 20 double. That's your unison.
Well, that's annoying. Yeah, it's fine.
Just call and get 20 double.
Yeah, he's dead.
We'll play 6 for Vegeta.
Vegeta's good.
Right, so we'll look at top 4, and then we'll put them in between my hand and energy standing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We will definitely take this to my hand. The Super Zeno Super Combo. That'll go to my hands. Chlorio will be energy. Kale will be energy. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Kind of want this guy. Nope. He'll be energy too. Put this in my hand.
Okay.
Then Vegeta at the end of the turn, he'd go to active mode. He's a blocker as well. What is more about? None of these guys. Do I want to bother swinging with that? Let's go 30k here at your Retsu Gohan. Battle card, of course.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just 30.
We're gonna do, because I have enough right now. We're gonna pay 1. Drop 3.
Sure.
To do the limit ultra second auto or second activate battle. Remember this card and choose one card from your opponent's hand. So I choose 1 card from your hand and discard it.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
We'll go 2 again.
Nice.
Cool. Choose up 20 opponent's battle cards. Energy costs 5 or less and KO it. So we'll KO the only thing we can. And then choose up 20 cards against plus 15k power for the battle. So we'll just give it to the Gohan. So make him 35.
All right. From there, I will pass.
Charge up on the trunks.
And then I'll restand here and restand a Goku mini.
Yep. We'll just go Gohan. 20k at lead, auto impending.
We'll pay 1 for defending friends.
Yeah, auto. We'll combo the Goku. Second auto of lead. We'll bot deck this to draw 2. And then auto Gohan. We'll just neg off the 2 markers.
Yep, I'll go ahead and use my auto. Actually,
well,
no, it's fine. He's gone.
Oh.
Because technically speaking, like I can't pay the 1 because you snipe the 2,
right?
So
because my auto goes first, and I snipe them off, right? So then when you try to resolve your auto, they're not there to do it.
I can't pay the cost. Yep.
Got it. Okay. All right. So you did all.
Oh, and this Vegeta standing.
Yeah. So I got a bot deck every time I want to swing. Okay.
With a battle card, so your leader and unisons are free and clear.
Yeah. How many cards that leave you in hand?
Just 2.
Swing 15 at lead
Mhm.
for free.
Pay 3. We'll counter with the SSG.
Okay. Well, this is not the way I wanted to do it. It's unfortunate.
And then with him, all of your battle card swings got to go into him instead of my leader.
Right. Let's just do 2 more. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is probably the best way to do it. Right? So I can only do one of these. No, I can do both, right? 3, 5, yeah. Alright. Let's hopefully don't screw this up. We'll spend 2, drop 1. We're gonna play another Bardock.
Okay.
I'll spend 1. Play out Goku. Attempt, anyways.
Goku's good.
Draw 1. We'll do activate main off of Bardock. Just give him blocker. Draw 1.
Mhm.
Got 1 card left in hand, so let's go Bardock 15 going at leader. Yeah, because I can do all that.
Swing is good. No negate.
Alright. We'll activate battle, bursting rage.
Mhm.
Draw 1. We choose one of your leaders and then place up to 1 Z leader, so we'll do our Z lead.
Mhm.
Choose up one of your leaders, so that's not gonna matter. So, oh yeah, so the rest of it's not gonna matter. We're just doing it for the free Z awaken. All right.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna leave it at 15, going at your leader.
Interesting. Do I want to go to 1 life? Is the question. Want is a strong word. Gogeta double checker sounds. Double stroke. I'll take it.
Okay. We'll do the activate main on our Z lead here. We just discard 1 green card, draw 2. So we'll pitch Vegeta, draw 2. Couldn't have been any 2 worse cards. Okay. I guess I can bot tech him, so that's something. Let's go Goku 19k going into your miraculous. We'll bot tech. We'll bot tech this for the floodgate.
Sure. No negate.
All right, we'll just activate battle, restand him, give him 5k. He's 24. Call it 24. Going over the Goku.
We will Zeno, and then I will pick up. It's tough. They're both good for different reasons. I'll pick this guy up, and I'm gonna put down. Probably this guy. I'll put him right back down. Let's see charge.
Okay. Get 1 energy standing. Okay. Jeez, man. Swing 24 again. We'll bot deck this. Over the Goku.
Or the Goku. Yep. We will say no negates, but I will block.
Okay. We'll just leave it at 24.
Okay.
Let's go 20 double over the miraculous. We'll bot deck this here. Actually, hold on. We'll bot deck this.
Okay. No negates.
We are, funny enough, I'm still going to actually super, because it's a 10k combo. I just don't get to, because I'm out of 4 life. So we'll be at 30.
Oh, okay. Sure. Roll pay 1 for UI Kamehameha, restand, buff him to 35.
Yep.
Just for the battle.
Alright, we'll spend 2. This one's saying... Yeah, we'll place this at the bottom of the deck. Because it's saying to attempt to play down Fated Rival.
Sure, Fated Rival's good.
When he's played, I choose something ignoring Bear and KO it, so we'll KO the Miraculous. 30 double at lead. I'll bot deck this year.
Yep. No negate.
We'll just triple super and go to 60.
You got it.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, you getting rid of my... Oh, there was freaking Bulma. You getting rid of my D-Magic. I was like, oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
I was counting on that to get me...
See, guys, that's why they banned it. Card's insane.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How dare they ban it? And then they're like, here's some stuff for Rant Jita. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, right.
Why would you do that
kind of the whole
to people?
point of the deck, but sure. Okay.
Why would you do that? Tell people you hate
Gogeta was actually kind of nice. All right, I like it.
I was like, huh? I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, he can do that.
How easy it is to have Gokus and Vegetas in the deck, man.
See, that's where No, I was trying to, because I realized I had the 8-drop, the father son, but that KO's on swing, so I'd still have to swing into the Miraculous. So I was like, I need to play this Fated Rival, so I'm like, I have to get So I had to meet the play conditions for that.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I figured you were just gonna use one of the many barrier removals. I was just curious to see which one it was gonna be.
Well, it was really just between those two. I don't think I have much other barrier removal in the deck, so it's like I can't afford to do barrier removal on swing. It has to be on play.
Yeah. Got you.
So, luckily I had it. What are we going with now?
I was gonna say, actually, Astro, if you two want to run a game, you're more than welcome to.
He dipped out. He's not here.
Oh, all right.
That's Rick.
Oh, hey, Rick. Here on the low, stealthily.
Why would you do this to me?
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. This is actually kind.
Okay.
All right. I could have done where my eyes first went, and I said, no, Dan's my friend. I would not do that to Dan. See, and then you grab this. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, it's not like your main attacker's not 30k.
Hey, bro, I don't want to hear that. It's yellow. It's yellow, and he doesn't want to die. All right. He just sticks around like the swamp monster he is. All right.
Hey, this guy is not. I don't play the swamp monster in this deck.
You gotta ball out, man. You gotta get that SLR.
No, I'm good.
You don't have a Broly SLR, do you, though? Like, period.
I don't have an SLR at all, of anything.
Dang, man. What's up with you? You gotta do that.
Well, the problem is like, it's like, which one would I do, right? Like, I like this deck, but not that much to get an SLR, because it's not my main deck. Honestly, the leader that I want is I don't know what version it is. It's the U7 one. But they don't have an SLR of it. I can't remember. It's a tournament version or something. It's like silver. I really.
I see.
There's literally none for sale. So.
Okay. All right. I'm sure eventually it's a UI, so they're gonna be like, hey, let's make this pretty.
Oh yeah. I was gonna play that, but my ego can't take losing with that deck. So
Oh, damn. At least you know. I rolled a 6.
yeah, I got a 10. I'll go second.
Okay. At
Yeah.
least you know
Yeah.
it's true.
I know. Yeah, I know.
So, you know, some people can't admit, so I get it. I
I'm
respect
fully
it.
well aware, bro.
I'm keeping it.
Mhm.
Took me a while to decide there, but all stuff I don't really want to charge, but I still need to keep the hand. So
What is this? Oh my god, that's all going back.
send it back. Okay, I'll go.
Hell yeah. That is atrocious. I don't think I had a single playable card in that hand.
This hand would
Actually,
be...
there was one. Actually, there was one card, and I could have got like super trolly with it, but
You were like, nah, that's not even worth that.
you know what? I probably should have. Fuck it, whatever.
I mean, that is your default.
It's yellow, man. I carried over from the Digimon days. You know what I mean?
I wish you did. Send it all back. Exactly, Rick. Send it all back.
Well, I'll tell you what it was. Well, if it comes up, I'll yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to spoil it, and then I
Oh
might have
god.
it
Okay.
again.
All right, that's fine. What am I doing? Who am I charging? What am I getting rid of? This feels like a terrible charge. I'm probably gonna need it later. I'm charging Petri.
Yep.
Pay 1. Vegeta. Any responses before I burst my? I guess I gotta burst it regardless. Burst 1. What is this guy? He's search top 5. Oh, thank you. We'll take this. I'll pass.
Okay. That's something. Yeah. We'll charge up Vegeta. I'll just pass.
Okay, figured. Draw. We'll charge Mr. Doc. Let's go ahead and swing 10k leader.
Just pay 1. Time magic. Negate it.
Sure. I'll pass.
Charge up Broly. Swing 10k at leader.
Sure, no negate.
Auto withdraw. Combo garlic, go to 15.
We'll combo here. Lead skill, burst, draw. But I'm actually gonna combo this Goku. Go to 20, and then this guy will Z charge. This guy will follow.
Yep, we'll Z charge. We'll spend 2, draw 1, or drop 1. Play out, tape out.
Sure.
Two markers. We'll go ahead and awaken. Draw 1, switch up, 2 on 4. Let's swing Tapion at lead 15.
Yep, no negate.
Auto will pay 1 since he swung to activate a skill marker twice. Broly's auto will go. We'll draw 1. Gain our 10k. Play something. We play Turles. Turles. Search top 5. We'll get a garlic. We'll combo the Turles. Go to 20.
Okay, sure. Just take it.
Charge, and then we'll activate his main +2 or +1 twice. Go to 4. Nothing to rest. Or keep rested, I should say. And then I'll pass.
Okay, active. Draw. Charge here. Go ahead, just pay 2, drop 2. We'll go ahead and get my unison. Nope, that's not the unison. There it is. We'll go ahead and awaken. Go down to 6. Draw 1. Flip up 1. Flip over. Overwhelm 4. Play out the duo. Any response to them?
Counterplay it.
Alright, we'll draw 1. Come in rest mode. Let's go ahead and swing 15k at your Unison auto impending.
Yep, no negate. You get your auto.
Alright, we go to 3. We will put Vegeta and Goku. Draw off lead. Climb to 20k. And then I guess it's just 20 slamming into.
We'll block it.
Sure. Just 20 going into dude.
Yep. He's up.
Let's go 15k into Unison.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Just 15. And then remind me your shit. What's his name? Tapion. It does not ignore barrier with the whole resting thing, of course, right?
No. So his is just keeps it locked, not ignoring barrier.
Cool. We'll pay 1. Let's go ahead and Union Patara. Vegito. Any response to Vegito?
Yep. Nope.
Oh, do I think I'm gonna get time magicked? Find out. Let's go 30 double into leader.
Release from evil.
Sure. So just 30 single. Do. Cool. Just 30 single.
Stick it.
Just pass.
Okay. Because now I can keep it locked, right? Because it's negated his skills.
Yeah,
I think.
he doesn't
Or
have
is
he
it-
doesn't have barrier, so
To the start until the start of my next turn.
oh,
so
so
he'll
he's got-
gain barrier
keep-
back. So
okay.
no.
Cool.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah. But that might be something for us actually. Let's charge up Rudy.
Mhm.
How are we doing this? Play you. Sorry, I gotta make sure I got this chain.
You're fine.
right.
You're fine.
So if I go here, do this, leave this. Okay, yeah. Let's spend 3.
Mhm.
Attempt to play Bulma.
Bulma's you think sure not? Bulma's good. Bulma's good.
All right, so we'll do our leads auto first. Draw, gain our 10. Play down Garlic. Deflect, of course,
Yep.
indestructible, but any
Yep.
response?
No, he good.
All right. Then we will let's see. This card attack. No, so we won't do that. So we'll do a Bulma's auto. We switch up 2 energy. Draw a card. All right, cool. Okay. How many cards do you have in your hand?
Good question. Give me 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay. Let's go 20 at Unison with Garlic.
20 at Unison with the
And his auto will just restand him, assuming.
Thank you. That's fine.
Just call it 20. Knock off a marker. He's down to what?
Go down to
2?
Yep.
Let's go Unison to Unison. 15.
Swing is annoying. Swing is good. No negate.
We'll just combo up Bulma just to get to 20.
Down to 1.
I'll pay 1. Activate main. Janimbo. I'll draw 1. And then he's got an auto if it's my turn when this card is played or when a card is switched to rest mode. I can pay an energy, choose up 20 opponent's rest mode battle cards and bear KO it. So we'll pay 1. KO of the Judo. He gains 5k and dual attack. So we'll go 20k at your unison first attack.
Sure, we'll pay 1. A piercing blow, we'll negate it, and then we'll warp him because he's less than 4 costs.
Yep. Leaves you 7 in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct.
Okay. We will just uptick a marker, go up to 4. Nothing to keep rested. We'll go lead over unison.
Sure, I'll negate.
Just we're 25. So
actually, hold on.
kill it.
I might have a negate.
Oh.
I should read my cards. Damn. No, you're good. Okay. Good.
All right. Oh, this guy's restood. Should have done that. I'll pass.
Draw. Restand. We'll charge this Goku. Let's go 15k. I mean, this is where swings kind of feel pointless. We'll go 15k at leader.
Sure. No negate. You have no on-swing auto, so we'll block with garlic.
I will. Do I care? Like, why would I do that way? I'm gonna combo this board. I'll go to 20, but it doesn't really matter because you're. I'll leave it at 20.
I'll just restand.
Yeah,
I'll just restand.
Pay 1. First one. Of course, we'll play Vegeta.
He's fine.
All right, top 5. We'll take this Goku. Go ahead and overwhelm 5. We'll play this Goku. In response to Goku.
Goku's fine.
He'll draw 2, and then he will discard 2. So we'll discard
1.
this
Just
1.
one. Just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 1. Yeah, he
See,
he
so,
makes 1.
yeah, it's been forever since we played this deck. I'll discard that. Reading cards for chumps, pretty much, Rick. Pretty much. Let's go 20k here. At your leader.
Yep. What do you have in hand?
6.
Can't use supers yet. You've already overwhelmed. I mean, what the hell else could you do? I'll let it be.
Okay.
Negate. No block.
Not what I anticipated.
No, I mean, you got at least
That's fine.
something,
Just
so
leave it.
it's
Just leave it at 20.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll do that or I don't take the damage. So.
I'll pay 1. We'll fuse. Vegeta.
We'll prideful and rest them. Pay 2. Nope, don't have the. I'll just pass. And burst 2, restand. Yep. Draw. My charging this turn is the question. What do I gain? No, we're not going to charge. Okay. Let's go ahead and just +1 on our unison here. Nothing to keep rested, of course. Go 20k. I lead. Auto impending just to restand him.
Yeah, you're good.
No block or anything, I'm assuming?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. We'll just combo off the Vegeta, go to 25.
Just take it.
Down the drop. Oh yeah, I might have messed up. Okay. Yikes. That's okay. Maybe? Oh, man, I probably did that wrong. Yeah, I think I did. Oh well. Spend 3. Attempt to play another Bulma.
Yeah, you're sure.
All right. Leads auto.
What's good, Auto? That is not my
play
playmat.
down.
That is Dan's playmat. So
actually play
Dan,
down,
that's his playmat. He got it. It's custom made. So yeah, the artist, graphic designer, basically just take the Dragon Ball Legends art and put it on a mat.
Yeah, so that's not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. So we'll just do Bulma's. We restand 2. Draw 1. Ooh, okay. And then he's got offering.
Yep,
So
I'll crit a life.
Or I can draw 2. Yep. That makes sense. 20k, go ahead, lead.
No, you're good.
No block.
Nope.
Combo Bulma, go to 25.
Super bottom deck, draw 2. And then we will go 30.
You charge this one. What's that leave you in hand?
5.
Okay. Yeah, I really scuffed this turn. Okay, cool. Damn it. Yeah, I really messed this up. 25 at lead.
No negate, you're good.
Super. Robot deck. This.
I do not play Flesh and Blood. Not too familiar with that one, to be honest. I know I've seen it, but I'm not familiar with like anything about that game.
Call it. What's that? 35.
35. We'll just take it.
Put down the drop. What's that leave you now?
In hand, 6.
Okay. Yeah, I think me not charging probably screwed that up.
Oh, did you not charge that turn?
No, I didn't, because I played the Bulma down again. Yeah. But it's like, I wouldn't have known, because like some of the stuff I drew into would have changed, so it's like I didn't have the knowledge ahead of time.
Okay.
But...
I got you.
Yeah, so it's like, I could have done some other stuff, but it is what it is. I just have to pass. I think this is probably bad for me, but we'll see.
We'll see. I mean, how many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think you'll be okay. Charge. But we'll see, I guess. Because with the amount of cards in your hand, I'm kind of like a little concerned. If I'm being honest. I'm gonna go ahead and just. Do I want you that bad? Do I actually need you? And then Garlic's basically a double blocker, right?
Yeah, it can be a double blocker.
Yeah, like Garlic is a problem. We have a
Good thing he's unique.
Yeah, that'd be.
Because if he wasn't, I would have just played another one.
Yeah, bro, I'd be like, all right, we done. Are you done?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. All right. I gotta think through that a little bit more.
Oh, what gaming was saying in the chat.
Yeah. I just read that.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I forget about the Tapion auto that like I can pay one to when I play something, not just when he swings. So
Yeah.
it's all right. Oh,
9 cards in hand.
10. 1, 2,
10,
3,
10,
4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Double block is painful. What's the benefit in playing you is the question. Fuck it. We'll make it. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna pay 2, drop 2. Let's go ahead and play up my. Nope, that's not that. Play this.
Oh, yep, unison.
Any response to the unison?
No.
Okay. Gonna overrun. Yes. We'll overwhelm for this guy. Any response?
He's fine.
Draw my card. Let's go ahead and start. Start with the unison swing. Let's go 15 initially at leader. Auto impending.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, we'll go to 3. We'll put 2 underneath. We'll grab. Grab this Vegeta. Grab this Goku. Then we draw one off lead. Any block. Okay. So we are 20. Let's go ahead and super. Block deck this guy. Draw 2. So we're 30. Let's just call it 30 single going to leader.
Go 35.
Right, see charge. All right, that brings you down to 8.
Yep. What does that leave you in hand? 7
Good
now?
question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go 20k here at leader. Auto impending.
Yep. No negate. You get your auto.
We will combo the dock to go to 25.
Just block with the garlic.
Yep. Is it even worth me doing that? Because you'll get your 2 swings or your second pick anyway. What do I need? That's fine. Let's or Z charge. Right? Is that what we do now? Or we do you instead? Let's go 15k leader.
You have 7 in hand. We're gonna be ballsy. We're just gonna do Frieza's army.
Sure. We will go ahead and counterplay them. If I can find the card in my hand for this guy.
Yep.
We will. What is the first thing? We'll gain our 5. Not that it's gonna matter because I can't restand. Go ahead. First 2, draw 1. See charge. Draw 1. See charge. Yeah, and of course we'll warp that. Okay. Go 20k leader. And you already knew that was a hit, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. No negate, no block. We'll super go to 30.
It's got to be all 4 of them, right?
Yeah, that is all 4 because you milled or you did something to one of them. I bursted 1, so that's 2, 3. The 4th one is somewhere. I know that's 4. I think it's in my energy. Yeah, it's in my energy. So that's the final super, just 30k.
$20, 30, 35.
Sure. How does that leave you in hand?
6.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let's do the thing that you're probably been waiting for me to do. Let's go 30 double leader.
Yeah, we'll pay one just time magic.
Sure. Lock his ass down. So it gives you 5 left in hand. Pay 1. We're gonna Union Patara go into a second one. Oh my god, I don't have it in my hand. Cool. I guess I must have put it somewhere. Shit.
That energy standing then.
Yep. Whole time I was like, oh yeah, I'll do all this. I get my second one. I think we do that instead. Feels appropriate. Where do I look for it? Already overwhelmed. So I guess we pay. Damn. Why did I think I had another one in my hand?
I critted one when you did the offer.
Maybe that's why. Yeah, because there's 3 here. Interesting. What do we do instead? We have another block, which is problematic. I think we just do that. Okay, we'll do that. We'll pay 2. We'll play the SCR.
Yep. Off this
We'll
guy.
warp that guy.
You got 1 and 2.
It's got to be 2.
This one?
Yep. Yep.
And then
whatever's the
biggest thing is Beerus.
I'll pick Beerus. This is Beerus now. So how big? What is he? 20, 25?
20k.
Let's go Beerus 20k leader.
Um, 20's fine. No negate.
Okay.
I'll block with garlic though.
Sure. Nothing. I'll just let it be that.
Yep.
Somebody in the chat was saying you tapped the energy with Brawly. Did you draw from time magic?
Oh no, I didn't. I did not. But I wouldn't. I don't think. Oh yeah, no, it is. When you're no, I would have.
Okay, go ahead and draw.
Yeah, because it's when it switched.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not worth drawing, but it's okay.
Cool. So you just did that. All right, we're good. Well, since I don't have the card, I'll go ahead and use. Now watch. This is what's gonna happen. We'll go ahead and use this. I'll discard, activate main. I'll drop 1 to draw 1. Okay, so you're out of. Interesting. Let's see what we hit. 40 in the lead.
Just free to gate. Oh no, I can't. Oh my god, I think I just lose. Oh my god.
Damn.
Yep, because my energy's not rested. Yep, it's fine.
Oh fuck. Okay. So we're 40. Let's make it. Oh, it's unfortunate because. Do you require it to be a piece? I can't remember. Okay, cool. So we're gonna activate battle twice here. We'll grab these 2 combo here to go to 50. 50, 60.
Yeah, you got it.
5.
As I can get.
Woo! And if you got out of that, I was like, all right, I guess I'll play this Cumber. If you got out of that.
Yeah,
What was the negate?
It was a Bojack.
Oh, okay.
But it wouldn't have mattered because it's like I negate the attack, sure, but then you just send off my Beerus and take the Bojack,
right.
And now you have, so it doesn't matter. What I should have done was I should have charged the 4th energy and then played out the freaking rocket, and then you just can't swing anything that has double strike. So that was my biggest mistake.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
And Astro's not here, but sure enough, I only saw one freaking super combo.
You can't blame him. There's no Astro curse. Maybe it's Rick. It's Rick and the Star Wars curse.
It's 100% my fault. I did it.
And when in doubt, blame
The
Rick.
fact that this deck draws so much, and I see one super, bro, like, it's so annoying.
That deck is so weird because it feels like I can never tell if it feels like it draws a lot or if it just sits at a lot of cards because like you never have to play cards. Does that make sense? Like you get
Yeah, I
like
guess that's
5
fair.
cards off rip and then you sit at like 10 most of the game because you're just like I don't
You're
know.
not really having to expend like resources to really do anything because you're big as hell. So
Needed Harugon to draw 3. Yeah. Yeah, because it's so weird. Whenever I watch you play that deck, I feel like if I'm not playing something that's like somewhat aggressive, your hand's free. You're just sitting on cards forever. But I'm playing something like this or Gohanks, I can actually like make progress. But
no, Harudegarn's nice, but the problem with Harudegarn is against a deck like that where he's doing like so aggressive, it does me nothing. That's why the what's it called? The garlic was so important. Honestly, if I didn't have garlic in play, if I had done it, he would have won a turn or 2 earlier because I wouldn't have had the defense that I did.
Yeah, garlic was like, damn.
And you have no way to deal with indestructible. Like, yeah, you have barrier removal, but you don't have indestructible removal. So,
Okay, I was like, I can't really do anything to that. Period, other than just stare at it.
Mildly unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Be like that sometimes.
I should have realized that if I still resorted to playing the Bulma, that I could have just done the Tapion's thing and still got the 4th energy down, but I should have just literally gone for the what's it called? The rocket. If I had literally just charged and gone for the rocket, I don't think
I think if you go for rocket, I think
because I force you, it's like, okay, fine, you can still play the SCR or whatever, but literally everything you have has double strike, so it's like I'm not super concerned about it. I should have just done that because I think I actually technically still could have done the rocket with my energy marker, but like before I played the Bulma, playing the Bulma I think was the issue.
Yeah, I can see that.
So,
well. They're gonna play one. Trying to what's that? Like, do I end with Gohanks or do I play a different color? Definitely not playing U7 because I think that deck has a vendetta against me. I hate that thing. Poker. Let's see. Let's do. Something red, Gypsy Knives. Yo, thanks.
You go, dude.
The Trio of Saints. You gotta start gathering all the pieces for Gogeta. Figure out what's coming apart. Probably the U7. So I can take all my red staples out of that.
That's fair.
So it hates me, man.
You've been eating good with all these red decks, though.
Red is, that's hey, man. Red in this and Digimon. Roll a 6.
No, I got an 8. I'll go second in this one as well.
Okay. I guess I gotta put Gogeta in these sleeves, huh? Right, makes the most sense.
Oh yeah, you got those originally for Aegis, right? I think.
No question mark. I think I just got them in one of the whichever box they came out of, and it was it was more recent, I believe. For 2 seconds, I thought about putting Aegis back together, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Especially
I
after
got
they
rid of
said-
that. When
they
the SCR spiked, I went ahead and sold it.
That makes sense. All right, we'll charge this Goku, and then we'll pass.
Yep. Okay.
I probably should have sent this hand back, but whatever. It's fine. We're here now.
No, I appreciate the mercy. We'll charge up Goten. We'll activate main here. We'll choose a black card in our hand, send it to the warp, draw 2. We'll send the Trunks Pursuit, draw 2.
Yep.
Trunks is auto. We'll send. What's it? Place it to 1 black or white card with 15k powerless and to the warp. So we'll send the Gohan to the warp. Then we'll play one just to play out that Gohan from the warp. When he's played, top 3 to the warp. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not terrible. Could be worse. I'll pass.
Okay. Well, draw. There's a turn 1 play that's kind of late. Sorry, Trunks. We're just gonna charge you. Let's go ahead. I always forget. What do I need 3 Saiyans somewhere, somehow. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll pay 1. We'll play Vegeta. This Vegeta, he'll search the deck for a spirit. Any response? His auto. He's got deflect.
No, he's fine.
All right. We'll neg 10 on the Gohan.
Okay.
Spirits from here. Then I'm just gonna play that spirit to draw a card. And then go and swing 10k leader.
Yeah, it's fine.
Auto top 5. We will take, I think it's a 5 cost same this. Nope, you're right. You don't give a shit. Okay. All right, Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna awaken. We go down to 6, I believe. Then we search the deck and add a spirit. Yep. We stand. No, you don't. You can tell it's been forever since I played this freaking deck. Okay, yeah, we do. And then we grab the spirit from the deck. Please be in here. Okay. Let me make sure. I don't think I have any spirits in my deck aside from the 1. That is tragic. Yep. Okay. No spirit. Oh. So 15. I will not combo. Just leave it at 15.
Yeah, we'll combo 1, go to 15, but then just take the hit.
Sure. We'll play a spirit. Draw a card. 15k leader, auto and pending, nothing to neg.
Yep, it's fine.
We will just call it 15.
I'll combo 1, and then just take the hit.
Sure.
Then the drop.
Damn, that's crazy. 'Cause I don't think I can do any of this. Yeah, that's wild. I have to pass.
I'll charge up support. We'll activate main off of lead. Pitch this Gohan, draw 2. Okay. I'll be so sick if it doesn't work that way. It's fine. I'll pay 1, attempt to play the Gohan.
You're good.
I'll send top 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, that could be worse. Then we'll just go ahead and awaken since we have our 5 or more sands. Draw 1, switch up. Just flip over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go 15k at lead, auto impending.
Yep, you're good. No negate.
This one, draw 2 and then warp 1.
Mm-hmm.
These are great. Yeah, it's got to be this. We'll warp off the Supreme Kai.
Okay.
And then we're just going to combo the Gohan to go to 20.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll take it.
We'll put this in the drop. We'll pay 1.
Mm-hmm.
She's there. We'll remove her. We'll bot deck a card. We'll bot deck this. I'm not going to take any life. But then we'll play out the Kai with 2 markers on it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll +1 to go to 3. I'm not going to, I don't think, right? 1 does. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Okay. I'm not going to put anything there.
Okay.
Just going to overwhelm. Combo attack.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 1. We will activate main on the promo, remove him to make the 5 cost 1 less.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1, attempt to play him out.
Yeah, he's good.
Cool. Auto here, we'll gain a marker.
Mm-hmm.
So we played something, draw 1. We did it, guys. We did it. Let's go 20k at lead. Here, auto impending first.
Mm-hmm. No negate.
We'll just free combo out, or free combo the Gohan. Go to 25.
Sure. Combo 20. Take your hit. Z charge. When a card added to Z off lead, we draw 1.
Yep.
Skill is now
21st.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 21st attack at lead.
Mm-hmm. Sure. We're gonna. No negate. You're fine.
Sure. Auto we put up to 3, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Just leave it at 20.
Mm-hmm. We will super. Bot decking and drawing 2.
20 stand off, dual attack.
Z charge.
Go 20 again.
Pay 1. We will negate with Piccolo. Any response to Piccolo? His auto, he'll search a deck for a spirit.
No. I'll get my auto. We will put 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you get your auto.
Yep, I will grab spirit.
Okay.
I'm about looking at the deck because I literally put it there. Super. Uh-huh.
Alright. We'll go 15. Go 15 over the Vegeta.
Sure, no negate.
Call it 15.
Combo here, go 20.
Yep. Get him out of the way. We'll just pass. It's got really work.
Draw. Charge. Charge Gohan here. Let's go ahead and play the spirit, draw a card. Okay, how many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's go 15k at your leader auto impending.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we'll neg 10 off the 20k Vegeta, or Vegeta that's surely that Trunks. And I will just leave it at 15.
I'll take it.
Let's pay 1. And we'll play Goku in a same power. 20k dual attacker, deflect, no barrier or anything. Any response? He swings
He's
you
fine.
next 15. Okay. 20k at lead, auto impending.
Support.
We will kill.
I mean, I guess I'll pull it out just in case. But
Yeah. We'll kill the rested. Yeah. We'll kill
Trunks.
Trunks. Yep.
He gets removed from the game.
Let's go 20k again at leader, auto impending.
What's his auto?
He's the one next 20 when you swing.
Oh, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Yeah, it's fine. No negate.
Sure. Sorry, next 15. But still, no. Take him out, and then let's. Just call it 20.
Just take it.
Let's pay 1. Go ahead and play SS Goku Unmatched Power. So he's a 25k dual attacker. Each time he swings, he has a spirit from the drop to Z. On play, he's going to add a spirit to Z. Any response to Goku? No. Deflect. Okay, cool. Put spirit up here. Lead skill, so I don't forget. That'll draw a card. We're putting that up there. 25k, single strike at lead, first attack.
You know, pop marker. We'll just pan and get rid of the trunks. You get your autos if you. There wasn't
just
any
as he
on-swing,
just
right?
just as he charge is this on swing.
All right, so the trunks actually will trigger because I was reading to make sure when it's placed into the drop of the so we'll do its thing. Am I gonna grab anything though? I am. I'll grab the SGR.
Okay.
And then you get to continue your battle phase.
Yep. So we are 25. And I'm just gonna leave it at 25 going to leader.
We'll combo 1, go to 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Put these in the drop.
So, yeah, it was good, Emma. I'm loving the game, man. I'm really enjoying where it's at right now. I know people always have mixed feelings about any card game, but I'm really enjoying it. I've been playing off and on pretty much since release, but I got really heavy into it again back in like, what was it, BT10 is when I got back into it, and I haven't really stopped since then. Okay, so every time I swing out a warp 2, yeah?
I think it's put in the drop. Make sure. It discard them, so it's just the drop.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How many cards in your hands?
8.
Am I really about to do that? Am I that? Let's see. First of all, let's go play Strats of U7, give everybody barrier.
Yeah, because that being free is not broken, right?
Nope, not at all. I don't know what you mean, bro. I don't feel like pitching 2. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Justin. I don't know if you're going to be on after this, but I'm down to play a couple games of Genshin after this.
Let's overwhelm 6 for SSG trunks.
Sure.
Any response?
No, you're good.
All right, we draw 2. You send 1 card from the hand to the warp. We'll just send Shunison. Let's see what negates your set. No, I'm gonna go 30k at lead.
30 is good, no negate.
You're 15 base, right? You didn't.
Yeah,
that was
okay,
there
for denoting that I drew last turn.
Got it. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Okay. Yikes. Okay, maybe I screwed that up. No, maybe I didn't. We'll just leave it 30.
I'll take it.
Let's activate, gain a marker, go to 5.
Yep.
But then we're gonna drop 2, Spirit Boost 1, go down to
See you
4,
later.
just to see Awaken. We're gonna activate main Spirit Boost again. Can't warp anything because they all have barrier, but we gain 5k in double strike, so we're 25k double. Let's go. I mean, I don't want to. This is all yucky. We'll activate main off of this Trunks here to make the next 5 cost 1.
Yep.
Pay 1 to attempt to play him. Deflect, no barrier.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
We'll gain a marker back here. Draw a card. Go 20k at lead. Auto impending.
Question for you: in your drop, do you have that 8 drop that or sorry, in your warp, that dude that the Xeno evolves, I think?
Nope, I have yet to see him.
Okay.
Would love to.
Okay. Then that makes we're gonna pay 1 for your favorite card. Scout restored. So when negate the
You
attack,
fucking
it
kidding
will
me.
make it so your
Okay.
leader and the dual attacker cannot attack my leader. Don't forget about your auto if you didn't already do it.
It's useless. I can't see anything. Not having a good time.
Damn.
And you're on your turn 4 next turn, so it's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
I know you're sitting. I know you have the SCR in hand, so it's fine. I can still swing with my unison, so we'll just do
I don't,
that.
chat.
Go
I don't have
15k at leader.
Sure. That's fine. No negate.
Guess what? We actually see a super.
Woo!
Does it matter what we bot deck? Probably not. Spot deck this. Let's go 25.
Sure. Little super bot decking. Go 2, go 5. In there, yeah, 25. Then we'll activate battle. Bot decking a spirit to gain 5k for the battle on this level 30. We'll Z charge, and then when we do, I'll put this here just in the note that I drew.
Pay 1.
Mhm.
Attempt to play out the Trunks Pursuit from the warp.
Yes, sir. He's good.
25 crit at lead.
25 crit is good.
Go 30.
20. Do I want to take this crit? Not. We'll super. Go 2. Go to 5. 30. 35.
What's the charge? What's that leave you in hand?
7.
Okay. I'll just pass.
What does your hand look like? Draw.
8 still.
Okay. Do charge.
No, Trethus, you don't want to train against me, bro. Because I can bet you they're not playing. I don't know, dude. This is miserable.
We'll charge strokes.
Can we please play action?
Don't worry. We will. The plan is to play action. I promise. Yeah. That just sounds so sad, man. Shit.
Get it over with, please.
Yeah, I just don't know what to say to that, bro. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna go here first. 20k at leader. Auto impending.
Yeah, I might as well get rid of it before you freaking Vegeta it away. We'll just pan. getting rid of another SGR attempt, anyways.
Oh yeah, that's good. We're gonna neg out. Nearly negging 15, so we'll neg these. I don't fucking know because you think I got some shit I ain't got. Fuck.
You have more than 5 cards and 4 standing energy in red, bro. I'm terrified.
But I have to discard so much shit to actually hit you.
Yeah, you do now.
Okay. And what does that leave you in hand after that? Sorry.
6.
Okay. It's like, do I just? We're gonna neg out. We'll bring that 5-drop down to 5K. Yep.
Yep.
And then I will. Am I even gonna swing it? Is the question. I'm gonna combo with this Goku and go to 25. Then go actually.
Go 25. 30.
Okay. Z charge. Lead skill. Draw. This is done now. Okay, so if I swing at you, I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 swings is all I get. You saying? How confident am I? Let's pay 1, drop 1. Let him play out. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
If you had 2 life, then I'd be like, fuck it,
I have
let's
3.
ball.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
If you had.
If I had to, yeah.
3? Like, shit. Yeah, the amount of stuff I gotta pitch to try and get a hit in is...
Yeah, who said black doesn't have a floodgate?
Ugh. I don't even have a way to neg. Oh, damn, and I actually probably should have played... Damn, I think I misplayed, kind of like you, but I didn't have a choice, okay. Yeah, choice.
By the way, your leader's free. Like, she only does battle cards.
Oh!
For what it's worth. For what it's worth.
Oh, that... Okay, thank you. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay, alright. We still have a game, guys. We're still balling. If only I put a unison in this deck. I don't know why I did not do that. Maybe just battle cards. Swing. See what you do. Let's go 15K, leader.
Yep, 15's fine.
15. We will. Combo, just go 20.
Go 25.
Big charge. So much I get to do this turn. We'll pay 1. We're gonna go ahead and play out the duo or the trio. I definitely have more than 4 cards here. Any response to them coming out? We'll activate main. I'll put a spirit underneath them. My leader will get buffed or beamed for the turn going into your turn. Yep. Now we're 35K here. But I am just going to not be foolish. I'm actually just going to pass. I'm going to use my lead skill to bot deck the spirit underneath the draw card.
Wow.
We'll see if I deeply regret that. Yeah, I was like, when you were like, oh, you have the Vegito. I was like, if only, dude. If only. If only.
All right.
If only.
Okay. So what are we doing? I mean, we're going for the turn. Like it is. What it is. We're charging up entry.
So,
We'll just activate main here, gain a marker.
unfortunate thing is, I was hoping to
then we're gonna
draw
activate main on
into
leader.
another
Spirit boost go down to 4. We can
Scout.
warp something. Neither one of those have barrier, right? Because you didn't.
Nobody's
strat
got
this turn.
barrier. Yeah, so you're good. Nobody's got barrier.
Yeah. So we'll get rid of the 6 drop.
Makes sense.
And then
Warp, right?
To warp. Yeah, that goes to warp. Yep.
Sure.
And then we're 25k double, so we'll go 25 double at leader, and let's see the ED.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We will.
I mean, you already knew what was going to happen, so
Draw 2.
you want to
We'll
talk about
warp off.
telegraphing.
Fuck this. That's perfectly fine. Because that's only battle cards, right? Like I can swing with my unison,
No, it's
right?
non-leader.
Is it non-leader? Okay.
Yeah.
I got some stuff in my. Well, I don't have much actually. Okay. I have 15, 20, 30. Okay. That's fine. Do not have another one of those, though. Okay. Oh shit. I just totally did that. Alright, so do I go? I mean, I gotta see cards is the thing. That's overwhelm for the
Yeah,
duo
makes sense.
or for the combo attack.
Yep. No response.
Okay. What's our biggest thing in here? You. Oh, you would be. Yeah, you're great. No, I'm not doing you. These. Okay. Let's go 20 at lead for the ED. We'll go these. Oh man, no, because I'm just gonna get scout or destroyed. And I'm just gonna be fucked. Hold on.
Yeah, you can take it down.
It doesn't. I mean, white quite literally doesn't matter. So just gotta keep drawing.
It's crazy. Dan thinks I have like all these people. Now, granted, I guess I could draw into this guy to destroy it. That's crazy how he's. I get why he's concerned.
I'll pay one,
but
play out another Trunks Pursuit. He's
it's
not
interesting.
unique, so
Yeah, you're good.
auto here, gain 1, draw. Swing.
But also, I know the scatter, the
One of these.
ED put him in a weird place because it's not like he's been comboing off like a lot of big stuff.
All right, we gotta just do
we'll
it.
see what
Roll
he does.
20k at lead. We'll send these two 15 and 5 for 20
Mhm.
to the drop. Auto
Yep.
pending.
You're good. Not good.
Okay. Let's go ahead and free combo. Yeah, might as well. We'll just free combo the 30k. Go to 25. We'll call it 25.
Let's see, my 20. Do I have any more? I don't think so. Okay. Do I combo out of this or not? Let's go 25, 30. C charge. And then put this here. We did now draw off that skill.
Okay. All right. How many supers is that you're down?
3. There's 1 in drop and 2 in Z energy.
Okay. What's that leave you in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. We'll go 25 credit lead. We'll drop the 30k for it.
We will read cards before I say anything. Okay, we're gonna King Vegeta's.
Okay.
Discarding. Vegeta.
So we're negged down to that.
50.
So we'll combo here, go to 20.
Mhm.
And what are you at?
We are 20 base.
We'll just leave it at 20.
Mhm.
20 crit, I should say. Go
Yeah,
ahead, leave
20 crit. Just combo 1. Go to 25.
What was he charge?
Mhm.
We'll go 25 crit here. We'll lose 5, go down to 20 crit. Drop that.
No negate. 20 crit's fine.
We'll combo. I have to combo. What am I doing? We'll combo here.
Mhm.
Go to what's
20.
that?
5.
25. Back to 25.
Yep.
Yeah, 25 crit.
Do I take the crit? Do I take the crit? Because we're 20, so I gotta get rid of 2 cards. Yeah, we'll combo. Feels bad. Or am I just gonna eat this? No, fuck it. We're gonna combo this guy and this guy.
Okay. We'll
To
do
go
charge here.
to 30.
What's that leave you in hand?
Just 2.
We'll spend 1.
Mhm.
Dropping 2.
Mhm.
Playing out Demigra. Replacing our Unison.
Mhm.
2 markers. Or 1 marker, I should say.
Mhm.
But we will +1.
Mhm.
Go to 2, give him Wormhole.
Yep.
We'll overwhelm 3 for Trunks Time Regulator.
Uh-huh.
When he's played, I just draw 2 and warp 1.
Sure.
Warp off SSG.
Does that one have barrier? They drop.
A drop does have barrier.
Okay.
And then when I'm overwhelmed, we draw 2, discard 2. Discard 1, 2.
Mhm.
I got 2 cards left in hand. I think we do it that way, right? Well, we'll see. 20k going at lead. We'll drop this.
Mhm.
First, our auto impending.
Remind me the 8 drop that's in the warp.
Yes.
You pay 1, and then you get rid of your 5 drop and basically he Xeno evolves into that guy, or does it Xeno evolve from
Yeah,
any Xeno trunks?
no, it's just this one. It's got to be the 5 drop.
Ugh, this feels terrible. And then he's a triple strike barrier body, right?
Triple strike, barrier, and when he attacks, he warps something, ignoring barrier. Yep.
You're a 20k body. And you. We'll say no negate.
Okay. Combo here, or well, sorry, we'll do our auto first. We'll just go. It really doesn't matter. We'll just go 1, 2, 3 here, and then we'll combo here, going to 25. But then we're actually going to super bot deck here. Draw 2. Call it 25, 30.
Yep. I think I see my only option. And just see what you play, right? It's bad though. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna pay one. We're gonna actually use the pay one on this. Which actually I always forget. Been forever since I did it. So we drop 3 Z. We'll drop these 3. Then we draw, I believe. Yeah, we draw 1, gain 15, but then we neg 25. So neg 25 off the 5 drop. Crazy thing is, because of the way that this board is set up, even if I get a turn, killing will be hard. I think I could get killing would be hard. Even if
there's a way to do it. Oh my god.
Even if if I get my turn, I have at this point I'm just trying to combo out. That's all I can do.
I should have comboed him. Fuck. Well, no, it wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay.
And I think probably getting rid of his 5 drop and preventing the triple striker from hitting the board, probably the best thing I could do there. I didn't want us to have to spend that, but I think that was the best thing I could do to avoid the triple strike. Granted, he could still play.
This is so annoying.
Oh no, he can't play enemies. He can't see battle cards because he'll have to spend the energy for it. So I think we're in the clear.
3.
I only have 3 cards in hand. And if it matters to you, 60 energy if you care.
I think it's our only play. We're going to spend 2. We're just going to hard play the SCR.
SCR? Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Nothing to warp.
Nothing to warp.
But here's my life. 1, 2, 3.
So say that again. 1, 2, 3.
3. 1, 2.
We'll go 1.
Yep. And I assume that's. Actually, this guy's bigger.
No,
I assume we want.
I would say we'll take the 20. Yeah, we'll take the 25k body. This Dioboromon token will be him.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna pass. He goes to the warp.
Whew. Okay, so the first guy I play isn't mine, basically. So we draw. Charge. The first guy I play doesn't get to do shit. What
Oh, he's on too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you. This is the first guy that's 7 cost or less. So do I have a big boy? Then you get around barrier, which is awesome for you. Yeah. All right, we'll charge this guy. That was the first thing I could do right now. I think it is. This guy will be around. Well, we'll just find out. We drew into the FTR, so I'll play it.
Yep. We just have a Trunks and a Trunks.
We'll hit the 5 drop Trunks.
Goes to the warp or drop?
Drop. Just drop. So we'll gain our 10k buff here. And then, oh, you have the Gohan negate, correct?
I do. He's in there.
Cool. In that case, I'll just trick the Gohan negate now. And because of the way that Combo reads, his effect is basically spent, right?
Yep. Because it's a once per turn out of you may choose. Yep.
Right. Okay, cool. So I'll get a second card to play. Let's go ahead and we'll just do the pay 1. We'll play Vegeta, Unmatched Power. When this guy plays, I can add a spirit from, where do I get the spirit from? From my deck to my hand. So I'll do that. And then he KOs 2 things 25k or less. So I will actually kill one of the things I took instead, and then 1 Trunks. I'll play the spirit draw card.
Yep.
I'll go 25k at least.
Yep, that's fine.
We'll just call it 25.
Just take it.
Pay 1, we'll play Trunks.
Trunks is
And
fine.
Trunks draw. I'll have him put the spirit here. Lead skill, we draw. Trunks will go 15k at lead.
It's fine.
Combo 2 to go 25.
Go 30.
Yeah. Pay 1 for Goku Infinite Power.
Yeah, you got it, dude. You don't have to do all that.
Woo.
Do I even play 4 super combos in here? Like, genuinely, I'm convinced at this point I should probably just take them out of my decks. I don't see them anyways. and
You just
keep all
don't
the
see 'em?
cards.
That's so crazy.
Do I not play the Bardox in here? Or is that only in Vegito?
Hmm.
Maybe I was playing
don't
to
think
an
I've
out that I
ever
don't
seen you
actually
play
have.
the Bardock. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you play the Bardock in that deck.
I have the Floodgate, the Tenacious. I don't know if I have the 5-drop. No, I don't. I definitely need to put that in there.
I think in the next
Huh.
set 32 in the description, it looks like we get Trunk Xeno stuff, whatever the fuck that actually means. Don't know, but apparently it'll be Trunk Xeno, some Trunk Xeno stuff in the description.
So I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still torn on how this deck really needs to be built. If it needs to be built like it needs to have unisons because everything's Spirit Boost.
Right.
But I don't know if it needs to go hard Demigra to like multiple overwhelms to put on pressure for cheap. Or still lean into the actual unison for the deck, because if not, like that's 6 spaces in the deck that I can free up.
You can free up, yeah.
Yeah. And then because I mean, like realistically, this guy's only costs 1, and he essentially allows me to like free play two things because
yeah.
I can. Yeah. So like, I just think he's better.
Yeah. Are you
I
running?
will
any
say
of the
I lasted a
SS4
lot
in
longer.
the deck or no?
No. Only because again, it doesn't work with the regular unison. It has to be a Z
Oh,
unison.
I see. At that point, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's not really worth it, in my opinion. You could, but
Yeah.
the likelihood of your Demigra staying around at 2 or more markers is not
Fair.
likely.
It's like good luck with that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, good luck. So like I said, I will say I stuck around a lot longer than I anticipated with that. I think I should have been dead a lot sooner. But
I was telling chat, I was like, all the stuff that when you're like, oh, he's probably got the Scatter Destroyed or the SCR. I'm like, I don't have none of that stuff. I wish I had the SCR.
Well, you can understand
I
my
get why
trepidation
that's
with that,
the fear.
right?
Yeah, I get why that's the fear. Yeah, I was like, man, I wish I had the SCR because then I wouldn't have got panned that second time.
I thought that's what you were going to do going into that last turn, was that you were going to SCR me and get, because I had a pan in my hand.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought what you were going to do, but
I was like, damn, I can't even. Yeah, I mean, granted, I'm complaining and like, yeah.
No, it's not. No,
but
it's
like,
not even complaining. It's just playing optimally, like thinking like,
yeah.
No.
I was like, damn, man, no. And the worst part is when I searched the deck at some point for Spirit, I was like, okay, cool, it's in here, and then I just took me forever to actually see it.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's. I mean, you know this from playing Vegito. It's the downside of playing a heavy burst deck, right? Like you discard things, and like you discard a super combo or something else, it feels really bad.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
there's not
Yeah,
much
sometimes
you
it
can
feels
do.
like you're playing with half the deck, right? Because it's like, okay, I already know a third of it is gonna be gone. Like I'm gonna, yeah. That's one of the pros and cons of playing with black, I think, honestly.
Yeah, it's very versatile, but the using your resources can get a little sketchy. So
Yeah, 100%. Especially depending on what you're running into.
Yeah. So no, I don't dislike it at all. It's just, you know, sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, GG's. Appreciate the games.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be live tomorrow, y'all. I think tomorrow's a Gekshin night. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I assume the fellows want to play Gekshin as well. But we'll see. Card games always call at random times. That could happen. I do need to start working on a Janemba type build. I'm both excited for that deck, and I feel like every time I look at the cards, it's gonna make me gag a little bit because again, it's all this baby stuff, but it's fine. I'll get the fuck over it, and I'll still play the deck. So it is what it is. But Gogeta, we'll probably start ordering pieces for, as in like the stuff the red staples that we may be missing or I just can't find. And we'll start putting the deck together, and we'll see how that goes next month when we have it in hand. But anyway, guys, appreciate everybody hanging out, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace. All right, I'm gonna boot up Gekshin if you still want to play any of that.